Alright, so hello bro, my name is DLG and I'm here to play some Black Desert Online. As you can see here, I'm already babysitting this damn prince. Yeah, so without further, let's play. This is the gameplay. Prince crumbling.
You're on about the guy who is always shouting by the mines?
The world is hard enough. The world is hard enough. Why not be positive?
Oh.
Hey, there's a beggar at the stable. Says he saw a prince begging around like him.
Ain't it a bit fishy? The prince going missing? Ain't it a bit fishy? Me, I've had doubts since the 3 days of darkness. Out of all the royal family, how can a little kid be the sole survivor?
You think they plan to manipulate him from the start? Watch your words. Talking like that will get you in trouble.
He becomes premier and sends the boy to Valencia. Fills the cabinet with his people. Can you not see? It's clearly him trying to claim the throne and...
Shush! Shut your damn mouth! You're gonna get us killed!
The people are ready to see and hear. Your Highness, you need to see that.
The prince going
Hey, did you check the roof?
Just did. We'll get to it soon.
Anyways, you heard about the prince?
Oh, that he's been meeting with Elezra?
Hey.
Just...
Hey. Ooh, the madman up on the hill by the lake.
I was compelled to stay away.
Here, here! The latest fabrics from Altanova have arrived! Here, here! Yeah, I'm scared to go near him. Don't scare me like that! You new here? The chief's house is over there, by the mine entrance. Yeah.
Why is the chief with that big guy all the time?
storage keeper's taking too many fees.
Everything from the mainland is expensive. There's a merchant from Alta Nova at the plaza.
Is that so? Time for some shopping then!
Oh, no, it isn't. Grown-ups are fighting over a pig. I don't know whose pig it is, but it sure looks tasty. Oh, no, it's mine. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, no,
The adventurer is right. Provide some mediation, Your Highness.
Me? Can I?
You've read many books. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Have you proof this is your pig? Huh? I raised it. And you?
Well, if both of you claim it's yours, why don't you split it in half?
Huh? Don't interfere, kid. Oh, well, you keep some scary-looking companions, I see. Fine, I can accept that. Let's take it to the butcher right away. What? No, not my Tarek! Oh, I give up. Just don't kill him.
She is the true owner of the pig. Adventurer, give it to her.
Well done, Your Highness.
It's okay now, Tarek.
You saw that the
Yeah, seemed too far gone. Talking gibberish.
Come on, there's...
You ever heard of the secret society? The Crescent Salvation will save Medea from danger!
Come now, that's just some legend children like to tell each other.
Ah, you only know half of it. Why do you think such rumors floating around? A change is coming to the desolate Medea. Talks of heroes or legends means hope.
Stop messing around. Work! No time to chat. Work!
Hush! I don't want the guild on our backs. We'll take all the blame.
See? It's small, even minuscule. But Medea is changing.
Come on, they're...
There's a merchant from Alta...
Question item. Don't get on their bad side. You get what I'm saying? That's right. It's the ones you like. That's right. It's the ones you like.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It's the ones you like. Ah. So the tree by the lake bears fruits. That's right. It's the one...
The ones on the roof? Huh, tell me about it. What?
Did you see those kids?
Hey, there's a beggar at the
There's some lunatic near the...
Oh. Ooh. The madman?
Madman of the Hill.
That storage keeper's taking too many feed.
Stand back. Best not to get close, unless you have good Median food. Stand back. Best not.
Though I'm dressed like this now,
His Highness shall save Medea. I am a bard, singing of His Highness's accomplishments. I heard the prince came to Fort Asparkin, dressed as a half-wit beggar to help those in need. In this harsh wilderness? We all laughed at the thought, but then broke out a fight at the tavern. Someone said to the other, "You make money deceiving others. What gives you the right to belittle a beggar? A beggar and a swindler. They fought over who's better. What should have been to the death ended in a mere squabble. The prince that will save the South!" Can I really save Medea?
Your Highness, you already have. It all started with the small details.
What meaning does the moon have? It shines the brightest in the night sky. What mean?
I sense something familiar in you. You're also linked to the dreaded fate of Medea. Serving the Ciudad was my honor and pride. The one I served wanted to get to the bottom of Medea's tragedy. Last I heard from them was about Neruda and the 5 rings proving their oath to Ilesra. After that, I heard nothing more. I hope everyone is safe. Yes, news of the prince is spreading. There's change coming to Medea. I wait for a just king and for the Ciudad to gather beneath him. I wish to be in their honorable presence once more. The Ciudad are the king's shadow, and the Yanichari his light. News of the prince in the south. I hope the Ciudad can gather once more.
Look, Your Highness. Your small footsteps are bringing great change to Medea. Perhaps the scattered Ciudad will gather again.
Do you really think I could?
Hope and despair is the same side of the coin. Without despair, there is no hope. Without hope, there is no despair.
Your Highness, Yannick adventurer, how's he holding up?
I don't know. What does everyone expect from me?
Your Highness, please put things behind you. You just need to forge your own path. Something tells me a dangerous situation. Please do tell Yanichiri. 3 days of darkness, pitch black enveloped the land, with no sun, no moon. Elezra's 5 rings helped to bring about the 3 days of darkness. The Sons of Asula took the place of the Shroud Knights after their expulsion. Those sons were followers of Neruda Shen. He foresaw the coming of the 3 days of darkness. On that fateful night, he seized control of everything in Medea.
Oh.
I was under the protection of my enemy. Oh, I'm so ashamed that I was grateful for it.
Your Highness, please give me the order. I will go and execute him immediately.
Master, please calm down. While there is testimony, the people of Medea still stand with the Premier. What we need now is legitimacy. Once we find that, then we can deal with him. And he's blinded by power, deceiving the people by claiming that the royal prophecy refers to him. Your Highness, there is no time to waste. You must make a decision now. Let us make haste to the Eye of Medea.
Do you think I can do this? I'm so scared, Sirare. Wouldn't it be better if I just continued living as a beggar?
That's a place that has existed for a long time. Until now, only the royal family and the prophets knew about it. Your Highness, it seems that people are looking for you. Please, go outside and greet them.
Oh, a Shroud Knight! And next to her is the Prophet's son, Sirare? So it's true! The beggar prince is here!
Beggar prince? You were really a prince? So, now that you're going to be a king, will you protect us? Oh, I still have the coin you gave me before. I'll brag to my friends that the prince gave it to me.
Oh my! You secretly kept it all this time? You shouldn't say that they were from the prince. You could get in trouble.
They are the people that Premier Shen ordered to mine the Black Stone and develop the wastelands. Right. Neruda Shen will soon make a move. You need to make a decision as soon as possible. Your Highness, you must decide quickly. Make a choice. Are you going to make these innocent and pitiful children experience the same sorrow you went through, Your Highness?
Sirare, well, I can't just stay still and do nothing. For the sake of you who believed in me and helped me. And to protect the remaining hope of Medea.
Your Highness, how about officially proclaiming these sentiments to the people of Muskar, to bolster your conviction?
Oh, a shroud!
Yanichiri, why did you stop?
Your Highness! No, they're already here. Valencian soldiers are... What do they... Your Highness? Your Highness!
Ah yes, the same Pobio.
This is Medea.
I found him! It's Prince Maurice! Kill the entire royal family!
Your Highness?
Your Highness, I will protect you.
It's Prince Maurice and the Shroud Knight's master!
Get down! Kill them all!
Are we all that's left? You must plan for the future, Your Highness. Adjutant Anid, you are now the master. You must rescue the prince and Yanichari.
Your Highness, please follow me. Hurry! Your Highness! Your Highness, you need to hold it together.
Yes, right.
The Valencian military has reached us here.
Valencia? How did they... My hands... Yanichiri. Yes. We have you with us. Please, rescue us from this carnage.
Uh-huh.
You're familiar with how I operate. Put your weapons down. Look, Prince Baritz. Hand over that woman to Premier Shen and follow me peacefully. Understood?
What?
Your Highness, I am fine. You should look out for yourself first.
This kid! I'll hand you over to my kin in Moikun. You seem so worldly for your age. But a knife to your throat changes things, doesn't it?
Neruda Shen! Neruda Shen! You will answer me right now! Take all the troops and pull back to Altanova at once!
Your Highness, you aren't the ruler of Medea yet. Ordering me around. Do you not see what's happening here?
I am Barid III, son of Tukram Aksab. I will ascend to the throne.
Will you?
Following royal tradition, I proudly express my intentions to Medea. I will be recognized by the ancient kings and rightfully take my throne.
Oh, so you already knew?
I, your soon king, order you to retreat!
Your Highness, by now, you must know what I am thinking. In the prophecy, darkness will return once more refers to a Medea without a king. The lightless sun represents me, Neruda. The moon's descent is you, Your Highness. Passion's blood symbolizes my ambition, while the frigid tears refer to the person I must ruthlessly eliminate.
Uh-huh.
And finally, there is the Sun of Second Light, which will ascend the skies in this crimson wasteland. The second light, Your Highness, isn't about the crown. On the contrary, it clearly signifies the new ruler, me.
But the people bear witness. It is you who does not comprehend the situation. As
As the rightful heir to the throne of Medea, I command you again! Retreat! Do as I say now!
Well, Premier Shen. You cannot stand confidently before the people. There is no justifiable reason. What can I say? The child moved before you could raise your sword.
Sirare!
The passion's blood has finally seeped into your heart.
Don't make me cry, Sirare.
Your Highness, are you truly going to seek the eye of Medea?
That's right. I said it with confidence. But I don't know what to do next.
Well, who is your Yanichiri, Your Highness? After all, the King of Medea doesn't move alone. Oh, is that so? Kunga, come forward. Show us your skills as a seasoned gladiator through practical combat. As the Prince's Yanichiri, give it your all in the challenge. Your Highness, you have grown so dignified over the years. If King Tukram could have seen you, how satisfied he would have been. Oh, yes, we've been expecting you. Please, come to my place. We'll have a talk there. As someone who enjoys books, I'm sure you're well versed in history. What kind of nation does Medea, as spoken of by historians, represent? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The tale goes back quite a bit before you were even born. About 50 years into the past. In the Eleonian year of 236, King Dahad of Calphion first invaded the kingdom of Valencia.
Oh.
In order to enter the Great Desert, the Calphion military had to pass through Medea. According to the history books, Medea engaged in mercantile trade between Calphion and Valencia. It is claimed that Medea made a vast profit from this venture, but this is not true. No one would even consider waging war with a neutral nation that could strike at any moment.
That means...
Yes, Medea surrendered to the large force of Calphion. It would have been much wiser for Medea to form an alliance with Valencia and resist.
Oh.
But behind it all was Premier Neruda Shen's father, Tajhar Shen. Tajhar was an ambitious young lord, leading the Merchant Guild. He used his royal connections to sow the seeds of discord between Medea and Valencia.
preventing an alliance, and assassinated Kunga's father, Yanichiri Amuk Kawi, ultimately forcing Medea to sign a humiliating contract with Galfian.
The Shen tried to eliminate my family's influence for generations.
Their oppressive politics and their lies of royal tyranny began from that point on. It was all due to the enormous tribute everyone had to offer in exchange for not going to war with Galfian. The history book said we made a lot of money, but Medea Castle is in ruin and Alta Nova has been reduced to a slum. The monetary rights were all taken by the Shen Merchant Guild, who led the treaty. After 3 long and bloody wars, King Selen Sadiq, who was the ruler of Medea at the time, passed away. And in the Elionian year of 275, your father, King Tukram, ascended to the throne. His Majesty went to the Eye of Medea, but he failed to receive the approval of the King of the Ancient Kingdom.
That's why my father's crown was... But why couldn't he?
Well, I suppose only those who inherit the throne can know. If your highness were to visit the Eye of Medea, you would most certainly be able to find out. In the time since His Majesty lost his authority, Naruto Shen completely seized control of the government and revealed his true ambitions. Countless oppressive policies were enacted in the name of His Majesty, and the people of Medea came to resent the king without a crown evermore. And then the 3 days of darkness fell upon us.
According to the contract between the Median royal family and the secret guards, I will assist the prince from now on. Resh?
All right. Yes, boss? Now, take a look at this slate. There. The Prophet's son should be able to read it, right?
On the scales of destiny, there are 2 plates. Stand before the giant door and fill the scales as your own.
As expected, you're the Prophet's son. But... where is the giant door? Oh, this? Someone gave it to us. Well, I heard it was found nearby. But where do we find the rest?
In the south, central, and northern parts of Medea. The other 2 places are probably there.
How do you know that? Is it because you're the Prophet's son?
That is...
Right. Then I'll ask one last time. You sure you want to take the trial of the King of the Ancient? We can't know what trials await. We also can't know what results await us.
Adventurer, I am still a vulnerable and immature prince, but Sirare, Sarma, and you all give me courage. I will inherit the throne.
Well, fine. I certainly warned you. From now on, the burden of everything that happens is yours to bear. Still, we're lucky. We were already researching the slates related to Everfrost. The original slate was in our possession, and we've secured the locations of the other 2 slates. All right, let's get going now. Resh, it's your first official mission, so stay focused.
Yes! Then I'll start searching from the closest place. I'll head off first, so don't dawdle too long.
May luck be on the side of the prince throughout your journey.
Hit him!
Are we going to Valencia again? That godforsaken desert? Dark Seekers.
Whoa! Look over there. Oh, there's so many. If only I knew how to use a weapon. The ever-capable Resh has completed the preliminary investigation. There's some good news and some bad news. The good news is the slate is right here. How did I know that? Well, it's a secret guard secret. There! Down there! One of them has the slate! What are you waiting for? We need to get that slate!
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Yanichiri, you've brought the slate. Let's examine it together.
Yes! Oh, son of the prophet! Read it quickly. What does it say? My heart is racing!
On the scales of destiny, there are 2 plates. Stand before the giant door and fill the scales as your own.
What could it mean exactly? Prophet son, do you know?
Oh, no. I'm just reading it. I haven't figured out the meaning of it.
Right. We'll need all the pieces to understand anything. Let's go find the next slate.
Yeah. Now it's time to deliver the bad news. The last slate is held by Prince Barhan. I don't know. Anyway, according to my reliable source, I heard that Prince Barhan started digging as soon as he arrived in these barrens. At first, no one could understand why, but he was searching for the slate. Well, I don't know the purpose behind it, though.
Your Highness, please entrust this mission to me. I am ready to serve you. Please, grant me the chance to serve with confidence. We shouldn't expect the adventurer to do everything.
Didn't you appoint the adventurer as a Yanichiri? Master Anin, this is the best option we have. Now that it's revealed that Premier Shen is targeting the prince's life, you must be by his side.
But... All right. Be careful. Barhan is a cunning one, like a snake. You must not let your guard down.
Oh, okay.
Please stay safe.
Take out now, this swine. Practice,
I need to level up my shit. Oh shit. Of course, this one is a shop.
Adventurer, I've been expecting you.
Like I thought.
Adventurer, scurrying in and out of my camp like a rat? It's quite unlike you.
Wow!
Scurrying in and out of my camp like a rat? Of course, I have no intention of being hostile toward you. If I were, would I have prepared this slate for you as a gift? Ah, you must be curious why I have such a thing in the first place. But first, I have a question for you. Why are you helping that troublesome little prince? Compassion? Justice? Or something else? Free? You think Yenichiri have freedom? Very well. I will grant you mercy. If you can defeat my champion, I'll answer your question. Altasari, prepare your weapon and step forward.
Seriously.
Ah, your skills never fail to impress me. This is the first time I've enjoyed myself in this desolate wilderness. I hope Prince Barid awakens the Eye of Medea. Don't worry about Premier Shen. I've made sure he's kept busy in Altenova. I don't care whether the kid becomes king or the merchants start a rebellion. If they resist Valencia, I'll crush them with my Catan army. While the prince's escape caused us quite a headache, finding such ruins in this land was an unexpected stroke of luck. I've revealed as much as I will. Now, it's time for you to return to your little prince. Or, would you like to become a Yenichiri who infiltrates the Catan army and stirs up diplomatic tensions with Valencia? Remember, I quite like you, but my mercy is not without its limits.
Who said wealth, lad? Who said wealth? You there! It's too late when something breaks. Check regularly. You...
Let's see.
It's too late when something breaks. Check regularly. Always prepare for the worst.
Yes, I know I look a little weak. Don't try.
Rest while you can. We should...
Hit her!
Trade and war.
All right.
I will not for... Then, now, all preparations are complete.
Wait. It's not too late. We can still stop, you know. We're only fulfilling a contract, but are you really gonna continue this?
Is it because of the trials I must face? No matter what trial comes, I will endure it calmly. If I give up here, the people will turn their backs on me. Yanichari, bring the slates together.
Hmm.
If I give up here, the people will turn their backs on me.
Well, we finally completed the slates. But with the Adonis on our side, it'll be all right.
Now,
when these slates fulfill their purpose, they will fragment again and scatter to some distant wasteland in parts unknown.
On the scales of destiny, there are 2 plates. Stand before the giant door and fill the scales as your own. On one, your determination will rise. On the other, your heart will rise. Unlock your path with this key. The Eye of Ages will gaze upon you.
Oh, it's a rather cryptic sentence. First of all, that giant door. What could it possibly mean?
Oh, boss! It must be Fort Asparkin! There's no gate larger than that in these barrens.
Right. These slates were likely used in ancient times. Have there been any recent excavations of ancient artifacts near there?
Oh, you little ones. What a meaningless conversation. Have you forgotten that we are working to fulfill the contract? The inscriptions on the slates don't indicate a location. They signify the trials the heir must endure. Sure. We, the secret guards, also assisted that little prince's father and grandfather. Have you forgotten?
Neruda Shen is not a patient person. We don't have much time, so it's best to depart quickly.
I'll escort the prince first. We'll meet at the destination, Yanichari.
Oh boy. Tanga through it. Oh.
Don't blame the horse that ran away in fear. The horse felt the fear within you. Don't blame.
Oh boy.
Stop bothering us. You know how expensive those nights are. Stop bothering.
Holy shit.
Both my father and grandfather have been here as well.
Oh. The slates are shaking! Boss, are we okay?
Now that the trial is near, I feel a weight lifting. What have I been afraid of all this time?
It's not too late. Let's go back, shall we? Huh? Prophet, son. Are you...
Yes? Oh, are you talking to me? Finally. The day has come, and I'm so nervous.
There are times when even Sirare gets nervous. I thought the prophet is always composed.
Surely not. I'm only mortal myself. How does your highness feel right now?
Overwhelmed and frightened. An unknown weight is pressing down on my heart. It's been a long time since the 3 days of darkness. I believe I can do this. My Yenichiri, bring the slate and follow me. The time for my will and your efforts to bear fruit has come. But what do I do now? Sirare, tell me, what should I do now?
Just keep moving forward. Everything will unfold as prophesied. You will overcome and prevail.
Indeed. Just as I have done so far, I must continue to trust you now. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Oh.
I am Barids III, son of Tukram Aksub. I stand here as the rightful heir of Medea. I seek to deliver the people trapped in turmoil and restore glory to Medea. Eye of Medea, probe my thoughts and become my strength.
Okay.
The missing crown. The second light. It's right here.
What does that mean? The crown has been absent all this time?
Yes. Our former king was a king without a crown. That's why his authority plummeted, and the merchants flourished. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. And it's thanks to all of you. I will definitely oust Premier Shen and restore cheer to Medea.
Oh.
Master Anin, General Anin, will you continue to assist me in the future?
Nothing shall change. I will protect your majesty until the day I die.
Oh.
Sirare, you healed me of my every wound. I would ask for your hand as my queen. Let us lead Medea together.
Wait.
What? I thought you were a prophet's son.
Yeah, son.
What? Huh? Oh, I get it. That's why you're so pretty.
I don't think that would be wise. Your Majesty should marry the daughter of a prestigious Median family. To mend your political fences, Medea no longer has need of a prophet.
Neither do I. What I need is you. With you, I can overcome anything. Sirare, why are you crying?
I'm just so happy. I've been waiting for this day for so long. Look!
You, heir of the Barons, I shall task you with trials to prove your worth.
Very well. No matter what the trial may be, I shall overcome it.
For a true king must live for the people above all else. Then offer me the flesh of the one you hold most dear.
What?
The darkness shall return once more. The lightless sun veiled in shadow sprawl awaits the moon's descent. In vain he calls, only when his heart pounds with passion's blood, and frigid tears quell his mind's silent flood. Will the sun of second light ascend the skies? In this crimson wasteland, his star shall rise.
Sirare?
Everything will unfold as prophesied. Your Majesty, I know you will become a great king. Care for the people as you cared for me.
Sirare!
I was happy by your Majesty's side.
Nice.
Yanichari, please keep a level head so that His Majesty can quell his mind.
Your determination has been proven sincere. Now, prove that you can protect your people.
Oh, the Ator's heart. Ator. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. I am the light. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. Woohoo. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Oh. A berserk one. As usual. Okay. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oh yeah. What the heck? Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Hmm. What the heck? Oh boy. Nice. Slip again.
Sirare! Why? Why? This is why my father refused the trials.
That's right. Every way he turned, adversaries abounded. In some ways, he was more isolated than even you. To him, the queen who bore you was all he had and loved. That's why he refused the trials. And so, the tale played out as it did.
You knew this all along, so why didn't you tell me?
Calm down. We warned you. From the start. But I never thought that you'd... I mean, that's not the Bereeds we came to know. But then... Serare...
This is absurd. I couldn't do anything at all. Is this the trial to prove my worth? Why? Why?
The Ator has awakened after 10 long years. Back then, all it did was lumber around, but now... I didn't expect the Ator to recover this much strength. Resh, get ready to report to the Society.
Right. Yes, boss.
Darn it! I curse you all! Why do I deserve such a cruel fate? Sarma, Yanichari.
All right.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. You need to eat something. Your Majesty, here. Your favorite...
Didn't I say I wasn't hungry?
Your Majesty.
Stop saying Your Majesty! I care nothing for this crown! Beggar princess?
Char begs but no one lends a hand. Beggar princess of Moosgar.
Is this door open? Sorry, it was open. I was starving.
Sirare?
Huh? Who is Sirare?
Sirare!
Cries all day in soot and tar. Begs but no one lends a hand. Beggar princess of Moosgar. Beggar princess of the barren land. Cries all day.
I hope he doesn't screw it all up. I'll make him wish he never put that crown on his head.
It looks like we've got a king.
I, Barides III, son of Tukram Aksorp, have overcome the ancient trials and now stand before you. I, who was once called the Beggar Prince by all of you, shall become the Beggar King. I will not sit atop the throne. I, Barides III, am but a humble king. I will be the sunlight that warms the lowest parts of this world.
Wow! We finally have a king! The Beggar Prince is really king now! Our king! I hope he doesn't screw it all up.
Now, you shall all bear witness as I take my queen. Sirare, please honor me and accept this Beggar King's hand in marriage.
Marriage?
Huh? The Beggar Queen's face turned red! Look at that! Look at that!
Even a beggar king has to give his bride a gift.
Your Majesty, I am Ahitabin from the Baraka Merchants. We will support the royal family from this day on. Here, please accept this precious gift as a token of love to give your blushing bride.
Ahitabin, thank you. What is this supposed to mean?
The Karian faction endured the tyranny of Premier Shen. We could only resign ourselves to our frustration. Now that Medea has found its rightful king, I would be honored to pledge myself as a Shroud Knight.
Welcome. You shall serve as His Majesty's sword and shield, guarding him from the threats posed by Premier Shen.
Wow. Their response isn't quite what I expected.
The Beggar
Would they
King.
have been so supportive if we were in Alta Nova?
The Beggar King.
Whoa. I must record everything in the journal. Would they have been so supportive if we were in Alta Nova? Oh! Have they already started treating him differently since becoming king? We should hurry back and write our reports. And we need to finish writing the observation journal for Sirare, too. Oh, my. Master Elusive's speculations turned out to be true!
Resh, stop making a fuss and come with me. There are no more secrets here for us.
Yes, boss. The seniors will definitely have to recognize me for my efforts! Oh, don't worry, I'll write down everyone's achievements.
The marriage was so sudden, but I don't dislike him. Marriage? I mean, it's all so sudden. I am happy just to be at His Majesty's side. Oh, I don't know why it makes me blush so. I just look forward to the future he will create. Anyway, please, don't tease me. I'm just a little shy, that's all. The marriage was to you? Know what kind of a person I was? Prophecy? I do have things popping up in my head, but they don't seem to be prophecies. Still, I cannot fathom how I lived on with such a heavy responsibility. Perhaps that's why I feel so relieved. It frightens me to know of the future. I feel hope the marriage was so... I do. I want to know who I was. To understand why everyone's so nice to me, I asked many people, but awakened no memory. Though, I feel like this is the moment I've been longing for. It's sad that I cannot remember my past. But I am certain I'll have more happy memories. Do you? I feel hope in this I'm not sure. I followed the voice in my head, walking without thinking. Then ended up here, in Muskar. I was searching for something to eat because I was hungry, and stumbled upon His Majesty's abode. Yanichiri, why are you so surprised? Do you know something about this? I will trust your judgment, Yanichiri. Do you? The marriage was so... I have no idea who I am supposed to be, let alone how I came back, as you say. When I awoke, I heard a voice telling me, Edana, your second life begins. I thought that was my name, but everyone here calls me Sirare. The marriage was so...
I must record everything in the journal. If tenacity is a value sought after in a Yanichiri, I might be even better than you. I must record everything. Nope. We are great at adapting. Cold, hot, wet, dry. Doesn't matter. Don't judge a fox abets by their size. We can go anywhere we want to. I must record everything. Wait. The way you talk. Could it be? Do you have the adventurer's senses? I envy you. If I had that ability, I would have found so many more secrets hidden here. I must record everything. At first, it was to find my dad. Then I met Dragef along the way. They recognized my yearning for knowledge, so they accepted me as a member. My dad may be a little disappointed, but I'm guessing he knew I would venture out. I must record... How'd you know? Yeah, he lives somewhere over that mountain. I've tried sending some mail, but the hawks keep failing to fly over it. I think one just barely made it over. But anyway, I'm sure my brother is doing just fine. I must record everything in the journal.
Be careful. That goes for that dark passenger of yours. A challenge is a great lesson for rookies. None. They proved their loyalty and honor when the 3 days of darkness swept over Medea. Marines is especially lucky to have found a worthy Yanichiri so soon. You're off to find Alezra now? Ulukita, the Exalted Land. Called such since the days of ancient Kabua. Today, it is a barren land, unsuited for life, but it was once blooming with civilization. Well, that once was... I guess it's too far back in history now. Be careful. You're off to find Alezra now? Seems highly likely. We still need to observe and study to confirm. If the second light in the prophecy is her and not the crown, it makes perfect sense. Be careful. A challenge is a great lesson. Yes, they are the descendants of the Kabua. Why do you think we're keeping an eye on them? The power of prophecy follows their family, but it's not always found directly through their bloodline. Just like how Sirare, now in her second life, became the queen to King Barides. Be careful. A challenge is a great lesson. Sorry, can't tell you that yet. But you will know soon enough. Our base is in the southern reaches of this land. You could always drop by when you have the time. Of course, everyone's busy playing their parts, so I'm not sure if anyone could tend to your needs. A challenge is a... Be careful. I'm sure you know the state of Ataraxian. Nothing good will come from the Ator waking up now. Just imagine all the Ators in the world waking up and stampeding across the land. Horrifying, isn't it? We must stop Elezra and her plan, and you are crucial in doing so. Be careful. That goes for that dark passenger of yours as well. To deliver the proof of royalty. The deal was penned 150 years ago. Since then, we wandered the desert alongside the royal heir, so we've improved upon our methods. Now we make sure to locate the slate first, then wait for the heir. Be careful.
No one can threaten the true king of Medea. My predecessor asked me to protect the prince when I was appointed the new master, and told me that the master of the knights should face the end with the king. I plan to continue the legacy, and will protect his majesty until the end. The Shroud... No one can threaten... I want to call them to Musgar at once, but Premier Shen will not let them leave. And even though we have the Blackstone mine, we're still a long ways from it being fully operational. I am confident we will gather everyone soon. Together, we will restore glory to Medea. No one can threaten the true king. I had many suspicions of my own, but for a royal prophet to be a woman, it was something unimaginable in Medea, so I did not delve further into the matter. His Majesty knew, of course, but he didn't tell me. I'm a little hurt. No one can threaten the Yanichiri. Our seemingly futile journey ended well, thanks to your help. And Her Majesty the Queen also returned to us safely. It is a miracle. I dare say the late King Tukram would have been so happy. I am overwhelmed. No one can
Yanichiri, this is all thanks to you. My Yanichiri, I assume you will disappear again without a trace. I wish you could stay and assist me, but I won't force you to stay. Remember, this land will always welcome you. Please, defeat Elezra and bring us peace. Yanichiri, thank you for everything. Traditionally, sons inherited the gift from their fathers. It was something absolute in Medea. But for some reason, the previous prophet had no child other than Sirare to continue his line. And she, though a daughter, was born with the gift of prophecy. So, she lived according to tradition. Perhaps this was meant to be. Medea no longer needs a prophet. Sirare, my queen, thank you for everything. I am in his debt, but he is also one of the causes of all this. He said so himself, that he used me and my family's traditions for his experiment. I do not know what he wanted or gained, but I will keep an eye on him. Thank you, Yanichiri. I will banish every thought of him from my mind, and will take everything he tries to throw at us. My queen, the Shroud Knights, and Yanichiri. I will become a king worthy of your trust. And Yanichiri, don't worry about Medea. Focus on stopping Elezra. I'm counting on you. Thank you. While I was born thanks to my father's choice, many in Medea suffered because of it. I do not respect it, but would I have acted differently? If not for the Queen, I would have been the same. And if you weren't there, I would not have overcome the Ator's trial. I've been lucky thus far. Sirare, my queen, this is the new castle of the Aksop royal family. We must build up our strength here to oppose Altenova. Fortunately, we have a Blackstone mine nearby, so things should work in our favor. I will repay all the help I received from my queen, the Shroud Knights, and the Yanichiri. Thank you for everything.
Nice. Dos Medallion King. Yanichiri. Mm-hmm. They're almost done completing all the main quests. Goddamn 90, holy shit. But thank you everyone for watching this. This is Black Desert Online. And I think we're done here, right?
Thank you. See this? I will. Thank you.
We're done here.
The matter to you, when that I feel hope.
Not almost done though. Head to Colpion, Sharenja, Dark Energy to Medaya, Believing the Darkness, and the Eastern Side of Kingdom story. Then the Light of Kamas revealed to Gem of Imbalance. I'm going to complete all of this shit first. Alright. Galley's Parliament. We're going back. Oh wait. Holy shit. I'm here. To here, to here. Altinova and to here. What the heck? Musgar. Alright, we're going back here. What the heck is Calpion? All the way to Calpion? What the fuck? Oh, they already, TP the syringe anyway. All the way to Calpion? Holy shit. But I'm going to end it here. Thank you everyone for watching this. Going to venture out to the Calpion lands. Yeah. The agony world. And settle. There. Let's make it a gold bar. Item drop rate. Up 30 days. I can expand here. Mystery boxes. Shakatatu deal. Horse Adventure 8. Shining gold bar box. Oh, horse gear. Oh, this is something. Garment's horn. Manus belt. Ooh. Ooh. You got something here. All the Manos. Omnibus ring. Oh, life skill mastery. All the mans give me a life skill mastery. Tangrad ring. Shining Knight. Alright. Bye bye everyone.